I want to highlight some of the key points from the climate and energy section of our new sustainability report. Climate change is already having an impact on agriculture globally, and we know that we need to do our part to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. In our new sustainability report, you can find what our emissions footprint is around the world, and we've found that 90% of our emissions are on farm, 9% are manufacturing, and 1% are distribution. To address these emissions, we've released new climate targets. For operations and distribution, we're committed to net zero emissions by 2050 on the way to 100% renewable emissions. We also have an intermediate target of 30% reduction in emissions for operation emissions from a 2015 baseline. On-farm emissions are harder to address because there's no silver bullets, and our farmers are already some of the lowest emission producers of dairy in the world. But we've committed to climate neutral growth for on-farm emissions to 2030, which means any growth in emissions above 2015 we will voluntarily offset. But we're working with our farmers on what they can do to reduce their emissions on farm. To help us achieve these new targets, we have also developed partnerships with DairyNZ on the Climate Action for Climate Change partnership, where we're setting a framework for how farmers can contribute to the Paris Agreement. And then we've partnered with the Ministry for the Environment on a roadmap to low emissions energy. And we have an aspiration that we are going to have a positive impact on dairy emissions through enabling more innovation and sharing our knowledge. We know that climate change is a significant challenge for our industry, but we're up for the challenge and we're keen to work with others on this.